today's video, we're going to talk about the Huda Beauty lip contour. I just got my package in the mail right now and I'm so excited to try these out because I've just seen them talking about it so much on Snapchat and their Instagram, and all the colors just look amazing, and they always do swatches and everything. So I'm going to put everything to the test. I'm going to show you guys all the swatches. I'm going to try them all on my lips so that you guys can see what they look like, and especially like on different skin tones and all that. I always like to see how they look on people that are like a similar skin tone, have like the same hair color or whatever it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. That would mean a ton to me. Follow me on all my social media, that's linked down below, and let's jump into it. I feel weird because I don't have anything on my lips right now because I'm about to open up these boxes and show you what it looks like, and just let's get in here. So yeah, the only one that I didn't get is Video Star because it looks like a hot pink. For me, I just never wear that color, so like there was just no way I was gonna spend my money on that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at all of this beautifulness. Okay, so here they all are. I have 8 of the 9 colors. Like I said, I just didn't want the other one. All of these are mostly like nudes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are like nudie or pinkish or mauve colors, and then these 4 are kind of more statement pencils, if that makes sense. So actually, if you go online right now, these 4 I believe that I'm holding right here are still available on the site. All of the nudie ones are sold out, and I believe that they said on Snapchat or like on Instagram that their next restock wouldn't be until I think July. So if you guys want to get your hands on some of them, or at least these ones, make sure you guys go check the link down below. Okay, let's get to trying them on. I'll start with the lightest of the bunch, and if I'm just looking at them, it kind of seems like Trendsetter is the lightest one. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try this out. I'm gonna first swatch them and then I'll apply them to my lips. First impression, I wanna see how it like glides on my wrist. Oh yeah. This is so smooth and creamy, and this color is beautiful. This is actually one of the colors I was looking most forward to, so I'm going to put this on. So the first color I tried is Trendsetter, which is this brown nude. I immediately noticed how creamy it is, and this color is very like Kylie Jenner vibes. It is such a pretty color. It's actually the color I wore in my recent haul that you guys were all asking me about. And then next up, I tried a Bombshell, which is like a pinkish nude. This is actually the lightest one in the entire collection. I absolutely love this color. It's a beautiful everyday nude. And I feel like it's just one of those colors you need because it will go with everything, and you can mix it with just about any other lip liner to lighten up the color. Next up is Trophy Wife, which is a little more bold than the other 2. I've seen it on Huda herself on like her Snapchat, and it looks amazing. Please excuse my very sloppy application. I feel like this is good for like a night out. It's just a pretty mauve color. Then I tried Gossip Girl, which is this like a cute pink. This is definitely more on the pink side, and I usually don't like pink colors on my skin tone, but this actually looked really pretty, and especially mixed with another color, I feel like this would be perfect. Next up, we have Icon, which is another beautiful color. According to the site, it is a peachy pink. I feel like this is a little more of a statement color, but without being too bold and like way too out there. It's such a beautiful wearable color, and I absolutely love this one. Next up, we have Cheerleader, which is a muted red. I almost did not buy this color because I have so many other red colors, and because it is muted, I thought it was going to be like a dull red color. Oh my gosh, you guys, it isn't like super vibrant, but it's such a wearable, beautiful red color. It's probably my new favorite for my skin tone. It is amazing. Next up, we have a much more bold color. This is Famous, which is just like a dark burgundy. When you apply it to the lips, it just looks like a very true burgundy. It's a very fall color, I feel like, in my opinion. I'll be wearing this a ton in the fall time. Lastly, we have the darkest color of the collection, which is Vixen. This is a deep brown. I feel like this is perfect for those like daring girls, and even in the fall time, this color is going to be perfect. Please excuse my lips. They were like dry and patchy by this point after having to remove so many lip swatches. But yeah, that brings me to the end of all the swatches. Alright, so I just finished swatching all of them on my lips. I feel like I got a good grasp of the way they apply, how they feel, just to give you guys a little mini review on like my first impression of them. Before I jump into like my final thoughts and review, I will go over some of the details about them. If you guys are not familiar with Huda Beauty, obviously like a super successful businesswoman, and you know when you follow someone on Snapchat so you kind of feel like you get to know them a little better, she always just seems so nice and so down to earth, and like she seems like the sweetest person. So these lip pencils retail for $19. And then according to the site, it says that it's an easy glide contouring and filling lip pencil. I think most people would probably apply it all over their entire lips like you guys saw. For me, since I applied it all over my lips, I found that this is one of the cons about them that's really annoying is that, do you guys see this? This is from applying it one time and the entire tip is like mostly all gone. So you are gonna have to resharpen a lot. It doesn't have like a twist up or anything, but obviously whenever you have lip pencils that glide on so easily and so smoothly, a lot of times that's because you're putting so much like pigment and color on your lips that it is going to shorten down quickly. So that is just kind of annoying, but when you get a good lip pencil like that applies so easily, that's just kind of what happens. So if I was to compare them to the consistency of another lip pencil, I feel like they're very similar to the Urban Decay pencils or even Smashbox. Those all glide on so smoothly. So many high-end pencils, honestly, you kind of get what you pay for. They will glide on smoothly for $19. That is very reasonably priced. A lot of the high-end lip pencils retail for over $20, so that's definitely a pro. And then the color range is beautiful. Like, I feel like there probably are other colors out there that are dupes for it because these colors remind me of something I already have in my collection, but nonetheless, they are stunning colors and they go on very easily, very smoothly, and then they do dry up very fast. Another thing that I obviously noticed is that it was very difficult to take them off my lips, so that just goes to show that they are extremely long wearing. I actually saw on her Snapchat that she applied it or swatched her arm with a lip liner and then she ran it under water like immediately and it completely stayed. And like you guys see, I have all these swatches on my hand. If you run your fingers through it, like they are not going anywhere. So it was kind of the same thing for my lips when I was taking it off with these makeup remover pads. It did take like quite a bit of effort. At first I was like, holy moly, like this is stuck to my lips, this is not coming off. But after like a few wipes, it did come off. So yeah, all in all, I am a big fan of them. There was a lot of hype around them. Like if you follow her on Instagram, there were so many people buying them. That's why all those nude colors are sold out. Are they worth the hype or not? In my opinion, I feel like they are for the price and how good of a lip liner it is. I know you can get so many other ones. I don't think you should lose sleep over it, but if you are in stores and you see them and they have them, actually I think they're only online. So if you go online and you want to buy some of the other ones that are still available, I highly recommend them. I love them. I think they're totally worth the price. Just because there's so much hype around them doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad product whatsoever, because I was reading reviews on Sephora and people were just like, I don't get the hype. They're just like any other lip liner. But I feel like these people are just being like negative Nancy's. Like, yeah, they're a good lip liner. They are like a lot of other high-end lip liners, but it does have a ton of pros. It's totally worth the price. The colors are beautiful, like I said. So yeah, I think they are worth it. And that actually brings me to the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did and found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. All my social media is always linked down below in the description bar. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.